and again and again. I guess once the cootie gets back in here, we'll ask him. There might be another way to do it live. I don't know. Jay's back. What's up? Cootie, you're back. Cootie, is there a better way to do a live stream? Like, I guess, or do I just need to start doing it in the house or something? Or not in the shop? I have the door cracked open though. I guess I could open it more maybe. I could try that. Where's my tin? There we go. Anthony, you're back. What's up? Dude, we have been we posted 4 shorts today. But this is the 4th time this has done this, which is insane. Yeah, what devices y'all on? We got some iPhone people in here. Anybody? Got this thing almost back together. All right, I'll finish tightening this side up. We can actually start putting this thing back together. It's glitchy already? Yeah, you're right. We could get a Wi-Fi extender put in here. We have some. But right now we're hooked up to the 5G, so you would think it would work. Let's open this door a little bit more. Yeah, I'll point it over here. Oh, it's just frozen? That's better. Got the door open just a little bit more, so hopefully it won't do that. All right, I'm trying to find the 12. There it is. We've only got a few more bolts to tighten up on this thing, and then we are ready to go, and we'll start putting these wheels back on. What's up? Soon the door will be wide open. Yeah. Y'all like this stream? We only got 2 likes. All right, every bolt on it's tight on the axle. What am I doing? We are working on a Kawasaki Prairie 700. We just put a new to me, it's a good axle on it. And we put grips on it in the live stream. It keeps messing up though. And got to replace one knuckle. And it'll be good to go back together. Just like, thank you to Cootie. A girl's bike, heck no. Yeah, it looks like a grandpa. These look like a complete grandpa bike, but they are fast as crap. They'll pop a wheelie like nothing. It's a 700 V twin. Yeah, I know you're just kidding. I like your name, Sam. All right, we're gonna get this wheel going back on. Let's see, how do we want to do this? You're back, Anthony. Sweet. Show us the bike 1 second. Let's get these tires back on, and then well, it's gonna be fixed, pretty much. Let's get these tires back on. Am I gonna make memberships? I'm not qualified yet. You gotta have a certain amount of watch hours, I believe. Unless I'm just lying. Pretty sure. Yes, it is a quad. Just give me just a second. Putting this back on here, and I'll show you. This thing ain't running right yet. Bought it like this on purpose, but I'll show you all in just a second. All right, that's good. Okay, so the quad is or the four-wheeler, it's I forget what year, 2004 Kawasaki Prairie 700. Got it to do full maintenance on this thing. I actually did get it running. I got all the fuel out of it, put fresh fuel in it, put some seafoam in it, got it running. But today, which the package was just delivered, I just got to go get it. We've got an air filter coming, like a full tune-up kit. We're not going to be doing that in this live, but at the start, the first live, we replaced these grips, and we just replaced this rear axle. So if you go back to the first live we did today, you can see how horrible this is. So this is gonna be way better now, and it's not gonna be all wobbling around. But we gotta get this knuckle off of this wheel and put the used new one. Low key, that quad looks nice. Well, thank you. I bought it for $700, which ain't a bad deal. The guy wasn't completely honest about everything. He said it had 40 hours. I turned it on and it has 600. So, yeah. But I think I'll make some pretty good money on it if I get this thing working right. But I gotta get this other knuckle. We got tools everywhere from working on it. Yeah, $700. We do have to replace this as well, because whoever was playing around with it destroyed the other sensor that's on it. But we won't do that today or in this, because we can still get it. Well, I'm gonna eventually have to do it. I don't know why I'm going in circles. Oh, here's the new knuckle. New as in it's used though. That ain't bad. Yeah. Yep. Look at how good the splines are. And then look at the old one. See, there ain't no splines left at all. So I need to find out what size this is. I bet it's this. Nope. What size is that? Yeah, I'll make more than 700 on it. I wouldn't do it if I want it. So I think it's a 17. Yep. And I believe I have, where is my, I thought I had a 17 with a big end on it. Let me try to find it. Show y'all this concrete. 19. I don't know. Everyone subscribe. Trying to hit 2,000 by the end of the year. Well, I guess we could sit here and try to take these all off with the, get y'all into my face. With the, this little guy. Maybe. love your white truck, dude. Well, thank you, Jay. Yeah, that is one sweet truck. Okay, this ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to get either 17 big side, which I don't have. So let's go grab it real quick. Y'all mind staying right here? Am I selling it? No. No. All right, y'all just stare at that. Let's see. All right, I'm back. There's a price for everything. That's true. I would sell it for the right price. It would take a good chunk though. All right, removed. All right. Look at this. Ain't many. Oh my gosh, look at the back. The splines are gone. And then if you look at this new one, you've been on here for the live for a while. Yeah, I know. There's the difference. That's a big difference right there. 10 people in here, 10 likes. That's awesome. So let's gonna go on there like that. Beautiful. And then I've got the nut right there. Big diff, yeah. These solid axles got big diffs for sure. Let's see. Everyone subscribe and like for sure. That ought to work. Is it a Kawasaki? Yes. You liked and subscribed? Well, thank you. Yeah, it is a big diff. Definitely. We just replaced this axle. I don't know if y'all saw that in the other streams, but we just replaced this axle. This wheel was going everywhere before. So let's, I gotta grab the pins to go through both sides, and then we can put this wheel on. We had to remove this, so that would have messed up the threads right there. Yeah, I don't know why they would put that on there. Power Sports Nation. But if y'all need some really good quality parts that are like used and cheap, go to PSN, powersportsnation.com. They are great parts, especially for the price. Let's see, what am I getting? We got the pins. We got a whole box. We're back. What'd y'all say? What car is it? This is not a car. This is a Kawasaki 4-wheeler. It's a Prairie 700. You can look them up, they're cool. I think this is what I want to use. Yep. Honda, yeah, Hondas are great. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock, y'all. So we gotta finish this quick because I gotta go. Someone's supposed to come by that Grizzly this evening. They could have already texted and said they want to come. I just missed it. So let's get this rim on. All right, rim is on. I mean, we've made some freaking awesome progress. It was 2 when I started. Hey, you're new, what is happening? So, I bought this Kawasaki Prairie 700 for $700, $1 per cc. And the rear axle was stripped. Like the splines on it were gone and the actual threads were gone. So I just replaced the rear axle on the live stream. And we replaced the grips, and we got to do a full tune-up on this thing. And she'll be ready to go. I have to get a little extension. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. Grab an extension. Where's an extension? Where's it going to be? I didn't even think that back that we wanted to tell me. Are we at 1.45 yet? Well, how many subs are we at now? Let's see what we are saying. No, I didn't say to put any links, not yet. You know we're live. My sister just walked in. I don't know too much about this. Yeah, it's going good. I think it's fixed. Look, that ain't wobbling no more. It was going like this, like everywhere, which that ain't good. We got 26 people in here. Everyone subscribed. But yeah, if you would subscribe, that would be awesome. So I'm going to go to the other side here and put a pin through it. Let's see, where should I put it in? Right there will work. All right. I think I'm gonna check how tight these are. So I don't want my wheel falling off. Yeah, if you rode with it wobbling, yeah, that would be terribly dangerous. So now the only thing I gotta do to it is fill the diff up with diff fluid. Power Sports Nation did a great job selling me this. That is not going nowhere now. She's fixed and ready to freaking rip. Let's remove this jack. All right, jack's off. Rocky, you joined, dude. You made it. Looks good, bro. So Rocky, whenever we first started the live stream, it's messed up a few times since then, but we replaced these grips on the four-wheeler. And then I think you've seen this before. You remember how this axle was all wobbling all around? Well, In the live stream, we replaced the axle with one from PSN, Power Sports Nation. And look at that. Ain't wobbling nowhere. Yeah, look at this, dude. You see this? That ain't going nowhere. I'm shaking the whole four-wheeler. Yeah, it's fixed and ready to go on that part. Now I just got to get the thing running well. So, freaking sweet. But this thing, it's turning out great. We got a little mess back there from opening the box, but look at that. It don't look new, but this is new to us. And then the knuckle. This old knuckle, this is part of the reason. There ain't no splines left. It looks absolutely horrible. So, but how many subs are we up to now? We gained a lot of subs off of this live, or off these lives. Well, what you been up to, Rocky? Been doing anything super exciting? Dude, we're at 11% on my phone. Yeah, it is awesome. Let's get some 7-Up. No, is it raining where you're at? It's raining where I'm at bad. I know I'm supposed to do live streams on Tuesdays, but I had this axle just came in yesterday, so I was like, well, might as well. Oh, it's sunny where you're at, Rocky? Yeah. You're in Florida, we need rain? That's cool, Anthony. Well, actually, I can't ride it yet because I just barely got this thing running. So I got to the tune-up. Get this thing. I got to replace the spark plugs, which is really hard on a V-twin. Pretty hard. So I got to replace both spark plugs. We're doing oil change, oil filter. Just all your normal maintenance stuff. Yeah. Yep, Anthony. Well, yeah, it's hot. Oh, you made it, Jody Hudson. What's up, Claris? Everyone subscribe and like. Why don't you post Rocky's link? Get him some more subs. Stream is struggling a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Did you see Takuti? We're done. I think we're probably done for this stream, though. That was a lot of work, placing that axle. Did you drop the link, Jay? Yeah. Dude, get a dirt bike. YouTube music portal. We're gonna stay on for probably a couple more minutes. See what y'all are talking about. Jay's supposed to post Rocky's link and post Takuti's link. Takuti, you can post your own link. Do it. All right, Rocky. But yeah, Takuti, post your link. Rocky, I don't know if you can post your own link since you're not a mod. You might be able to. Yep, Takuti. Everyone go subscribe to Takuti. Just get him to 100. Claris, if you're in next live, whenever we do that, I'll give you a shout out. Did you subscribe, Claris? All right, everyone. Yep, thank you to Cutie. Thank you, JC. Look at this, dirty hands. Look at that. Oh. I would recommend the Yamaha TTR 230 or the 225 or the 250. The TTRs, they are, well, how old are you? Because those are pretty big bikes. No problem, Rocky. My phone's at 7%, y'all. But yeah, the TTRs, you're 13. Yeah, I'd say go with a TTR. I believe they have a TTR 150 or a Honda 125. Yeah, it's raining. Yep. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, next time I will do it closer to the house next stream. I don't know what we're going to be doing next stream. We might be taking apart the, your hat is on backwards. Yeah, a TTR 150. That'd be a good beginner bike, and you can definitely learn with it. And then there's the Honda CRF. What is it? The 125F and then the 150R. But yeah, guys, I think we're going to head out of here. But thank everyone. I thank everyone for subscribing to different channels, and thank you all for watching me through this. I know we had to stop it a bunch, but next live stream probably will be, our schedule, which our schedule is every Tuesday from 6. We start around 6:30 or 7. You'll probably forget. Can I say again? It is the Honda, either the 125F or the 150Rs. Those are both really awesome. And then for the Yamahas, I'd either get a Yamaha or a Honda. That is going to be a TTR 125, I believe is what they're called for the Yamaha. All right, Jay, I'm heading out too. So I thank everyone for joining. Subscribe, and y'all have a blessed rest of y'all's day. Adios, everybody. I'm at 3%, so I gotta go.